Hi, crafters. I will tilt my camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm playing with my mini flowers. So let if you like to join me, don't look at my crafting mat. It's dirty. It's well loved. And I had something like I can't wait to put the flowers together. So I found some pieces that I think no, I think this set will fit on here. Yes. Cutting off the excess. Hi Laura. Hi lieverd. Ja, ik ben klaar met alles inpakken, dus nou kon ik knutselen. Laura said, there you are again. And I told Laura, yes, I was finished packing orders. So now I was able to play with the flowers. And I could not wait to see how they look when you cut them out. So, and I had such a love at the post office. Again, where did I put my pins? Here. I came in with two big full bags of these flowers, and she was shocked looking at all the all the envelopes and stuff. So she took a separate bag from the back and told me to put them all in there. So they are on the way. Look how tiny they are. Hi Ma. Hi Audrey. Hi. Hi Tony. I'm cutting them out and I wanted to show you the details that are in there. So this is the first set. And after I cut them out, I will put them together. But I first wanted to see them in white because that makes it way more clear for me to show you how much detail is in the petals. Are you going to order more of the flower leaves and the other dye you just showed yesterday? Yes, Audrey. I ordered them this morning. This morning I ordered more. How are they still How are they still shocked? Lol? They should roll out the red carpet. Yeah. Oh, you can say that, Laura. I needed almost 260 post stamps, and then the international ones. So those are the expensive ones. And yes, they should be. I totally agree with you. So these are the flowers from the first set. And I also want to do a test in about a few minutes after I cut all three different flower sets. So this is the second one. I need to put it through my machine and don't mind my mat. It's my crafting mat. It's dirty, I know, but I love having something to protect my desk. And I always take it out when I'm crafting. And so now I can craft without having to be afraid to damage my desk. Because I did that with the old one. And people who follow me for a long time know that I recently changed up my craft room. Let me show you all the details that are in there. Can you see them? I hope the camera picks it up. But that's how many detail and veins there are in all the petals. Hi, Carol. Hi. Glad for you sharing your friendly ones. Ah, thank you. Please let us know when they go back on sale. The other ones, Audrey, will be in my store in about 4 weeks because it takes about 10 to 12 days before they are produced. And then it will take about 2 weeks until they arrive at my house. So, yeah, the best estimate I can give you at this moment is 4 weeks. That's the best. Nicole, a cold Minnesota? Oh yeah, in the Netherlands it's just starting to get spring. So hi Lani, hi. And today we had a day with a little bit of sun, and it's already starting to get a little bit warmer. So yeah, we have had the cold already past us. You're most welcome, Audrey. Yeah, they will be back in stock, but yeah, I have to wait for them. I I just was thinking, oh, maybe not many people would be interested in the dye, so that's why, and financially wise, of course, that's why I didn't order too many of those dandelions and those other ones. But yeah, you proved me wrong because when I when I went to bed, right before I went to bed, they were all sold out. They went so quickly. But if you still want a set of these that I'm die cutting, I have 8 left, 7 or 8 left. So, and when you buy them, you will get all 3 flower sets. So not only one or two, but all three. I hope, yeah, the last one will come out too. And this paper that I'm now using is a little bit thicker. And I want to see how they um, will emboss when I use very thin paper. So I pulled out a very thin brand of paper, this shade of blue. Oh, the other day, 25 degrees. Okay. Yeah, but you speak in Fahrenheit, right? And we count in Celsius. So waves hello. Hi, Naomi. Hi. I was able to get a set of these flowers this morning, which was a great surprise since I thought I would miss out. Yeah, Audrey, I was worried that I only would have 5 extra. And then I remembered while I was packing that the factory told me they sent me 15 instead of 5. So, but because at first it was 5, that was stuck in my head. So yeah, I had a few more than I counted for. How do you say that the best way? Accounted for? I don't know. Teach me. And yesterday I learned that the petals that cover um, a flower bud are called sepals. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but I never knew that word. I never heard of it. And so yesterday I learned a new English word. I was so excited to see them. Can't wait for my eyes. I can totally understand. They are all shipped and they are all on the way. And so yeah, I hope you guys will get them soon. I just wanted to test them out with some thinner paper because if they rip when I want to take them out of the dye, I will put some how do you say that, some ejection foam into it. And I think if I want to use thinner paper, that's a smart idea. The thicker paper wasn't a problem, but this thinner paper, yeah, well, they come out, but you have to do a little bit effort, sorry. And but the problem is if I put in the ejection foam, you will lose all the details that I put in, especially in these flowers. So yeah, you have to be the first 2 3 times they will come out a little bit difficult, but that's just because the dye is brand new. But yeah, as far as I see now, yeah, they are a little bit tight in there, but it's just because of all the details that are in there. So now I always poke in my fingers when I do this. So when you hear me shout, ow, I did it again. Oh, see, these come out better. That's always the bigger ones come out better because they have more space than the teeny tiny ones. But I don't mind if that makes it possible for me to have those teeny tiny flowers. I don't mind doing the little bit of effort to taking them out of the dye. So yeah, and I think my personal favorite will be the little one. This one. I think that will be my personal favorite. But let's see. I will put these aside. Oh, Nicole, why do you always need to make a mess? Yeah, that's me. I'm always making a mess. And if you see normally my craft room, it's always tidy and cleaned up. But while I'm crafting, it's always a mess. Now I have to find my embossing mats. I have a very, very, very old tin from AMM. I think you all know the brand. And this is the teeny tiny mat I normally use when I make my flowers. Where did my other embossing pen go? Oh, see, I'm not prepared at all. But I think this one is big enough or small enough for the for the teeny tiny flowers. No, I need to go and get my other one. Where did I put it? Here it is. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't. See, and oh shoot, where are they? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. With full convince, I thought I would have them in here. No. Shoot, where did I let my embossing pens go? Well, I just have to use the bigger one. I wanted the middle size, but I can't find it. So I thought it was in the package, but Nicole, everybody loves your dice. You should at least order 10 extra. Lol. Yeah, that's true. Where did you get the MM statements? Oh, to be honest, I've bought them years ago and I bought them on AliExpress. If you go on AliExpress and look for statements, you will find so many and so many colors and so many quantities. So, yeah, go on there. That's the best advice I can give to you. And what I normally do is I take one or two, and I think this one can only handle one or two. I don't think this one can handle a lot more because of the tiny hole that's in there. I couldn't make the hole bigger when I was designing them because then they would not be able to produce them. This is how teeny tiny they are. I can only fit one stamen in the hole. Oh my goodness. We all have mess desk. You wouldn't be a crafter if it always. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Lani. 10 extra all the time, Nicole. We love your dice. Always order 10 extra. I will keep it in mind the next time I place an order. But the problem normally is that then I have an idea and then I get uncertain about would they like it? Would they yeah, it's a difficult thing. I once burned my fingers, and I don't know if you remembered, but I designed a household set with a bucket and a vacuum cleaner and stuff like that. Yeah, I have to hold them for a second. And I ordered 50 of those. I was so convinced that everybody would love the set. And then I ended up having to wait for almost 3 months to be finally selling the last one. So, yeah, it's always a bit tricky. You never know how many you will sell, but see how super duper tiny these are. And I like that. I want to twist one of the pedals 90 degrees, but they are so tiny. And I like this. See, this is how cute they are. I hope the camera picks that up. These are, let me see what the size is. These are, when assembled, 1/2 inch. So that's how tiny they are. And in centimeters, that's 7 millimeters. So yeah, that's not big at all. What you should do is usually in floral cutters and cut the stamen into 1/4 inch and then industrial glue them to in a round circle and felt. Yeah, I know, but these are so tiny. Don't take that sentence out of context. You can also do color a white stamen in a color you want. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I've got a bucket, etc. Great stuff. Yeah, see, Sima, I thought so too. Okay, let me put the bigger one together. So the little itty bitty one, I will put here so you can at least see it. But it's so too super tiny. Oh. Okay, one bigger one. And then let's see how many stamens fit in there. I will use a purple one so you can see it better than the light yellow ones I used with the other one. Come on, why are my fingers so big compared to my leaves of my flower petals? Oh, and I don't wet my flowers. I see some people do that, but I I don't like to wet the flowers because it makes them crinkle more. Okay, now I have to do the other petal. Was this the same one or am I now mistaken? Oh, see, I'm messing up. Why do I have 3? Hmm? Oh. Oh, shoot. You must think I'm lunatic. Okay, let me see if I can pull it off to push these 2 through. They were in front of my nose and I didn't see. Okay. Oh, that looks cute with the purple. And then the other one. Bear with me. Okay, and this is one size up. See? This is one size up. So to compare them, this is the smallest one, this is the bigger one, and then I have 2 sizes even bigger than the other one, but I think they are so cute. Take your time. Thank you, Pampa. Thank you. Let me first do another kind. So here is the one with the rounded edges, but I need to find first the smallest size. This one, and see, I have too big of a fingers to even be able to lift them up. Okay, let me turn them around and let me do the one size up so I don't have to bore you with watching me emboss the flowers. I normally go onto the pedal with my embossing pen and then press and work in little circular motion. That's all I do. Nothing more or less. And if the pedal is too small, I only press in the middle with my embossing pen, and then most of the time it's already good. So flip them around. See, let's take a green one. I think the green one is also very pretty. And then I think I will be able to add in 4 because this is a slightly bigger flower. Let me see. Come. Yes, 4 is perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then the other pedal. Wait a minute, I'm reading your comments in a second, but oh, this is so fiddly. And especially when I'm doing a live, you know, I always get stressed out. So normally I do this with all calm and finally. So, okay, let me take, so you can see the difference in the flower. So this flower is more pointy and this one is more rounded. See the difference? So, gotcha. Dankjewel, Laura. Another moose in the yard and ups need we gonna have to take one at a time on a leash. Wish me luck. I wish you luck. Oh my goodness. Oh, a moose. Yeah. Good morning. Hi, Kim. First time I've got you live. Can't wait to receive these dies. Thank you for ordering them, and thank you to all of you who ordered them. And as a token of my appreciation, I thought, well, let me do a live and at least put them together and give you an idea on how they look. If you still want a set and you wasn't able to pre-order, they are, I have, I think 8 left. I don't know. I see I have 2 emails, so 7 left. So yeah, you would be able to still buy them if you want. Going to be safe outside, yeah. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to emboss the other one with the more frayed petals. I think this one will be a stunning one as well. Yeah. Let me see if I can tilt them up a little bit more than only with the embossing pens. I think I need the middle embossing pen, but I can't find my other one. I have a size that's in between these 2 sizes, but I can't find it as fast. What would be nice? Yellow? I think yellow and blue always go together perfect. So let me take the yellow stamens and see if I can fit in 3 of these. I think that will work, but I couldn't, I made the holes as big as I could, but the problem is that um, between the cut lines there needs a certain amount of room, else they can't produce it. And so sometimes I want embossing lines in a certain item or an extra hole, but the room in between is so small that I can't put it in, else they can't produce it. So yeah, sometimes it's a struggle what would be the best option to do. So yes, now this one is, oh yeah, oh, imagine this one on your winter cards. Yeah, I know there is a lot of light, but I had to put my lamp on because else you wouldn't be able to see. But this one on your winter cards, oh, I think that's stunning. Oh, thank you, thank you, Audrey. how how are the bird dice? Oh, Lani, those are, if all goes well, shipped in to me in 1 or 2 days. So thank you, Audrey. Hi, June. Thank you. So now you see, I will hope I'm able to put them all 3 in one. Do I now? Yeah, I will take the bigger one because else you aren't able to see it correctly, the difference in all the flowers. So now you see that this one has more rounded petals, this has more frayed petals, and this has more pointy petals. So if you buy the set, you will get all 3. So you will get this one, and where did I put my other one? Oh yeah, right in front of me. So then you will get all 3, and in each set will be 2 small ones, 2 middle ones, and so on. So from each flower you will get 4, so you can make them in all kinds of sizes. Hi, Shelly. Hi. Thank you for being here. So, Lani, to give you a perfect answer, if everything goes well, I will be able to ship those out in about 2 weeks. It can be shorter, but it can also take a little bit longer because I noticed that normally they ship from China to Korea, and from Korea they come to us. But because of the war, they have to go in around the war area and then come to the Netherlands. So, yeah, what I saw was now they went from China to Dubai, and from Dubai they went to Belgium, and from Belgium they went to the Netherlands because they were already 2 days in the Netherlands, but it just took longer. So, yeah, but that's because of the war that is happening in Europe. So I think they now all have to fly in a different route, or I'm not totally sure. I also noticed it with um, the envelopes I normally order, because the special envelopes I send my orders in that you all like so much. I order them from a, a shop in a shop on AliExpress. I always order with the same seller. But the funny thing was, I ordered 100 envelopes, and 50 of those they came in yesterday, and the other one were stuck in how do you say that? In traffic? No, that's not the correct way to say it. Well, they are stuck, and so I'm hoping they will arrive soon because I need those envelopes to be able to ship out your orders. So fingers crossed they will come in the same time. My pleasure on my lunch break, and always watch YouTube videos, and glad I found you. Ah, thank you, Shelley. Ah, that's sweet of you. I meant the swan die, lol. But oh, the swan die. Okay. That one is designed by my sweet, loving husband, Ben, and it's bought by do I now say it correctly? Casecraft? Yeah, Casecraft. Yeah, my brain is getting old. I keep forgetting things. Okay, this is with one size up again. So now you can see the bigger size. And yeah, I normally use a lot of white flowers, so I like to make my flowers in the white color and then do a pop of color with the stamens. So now you see, wait a minute, give me a second. Now you see 3 sizes. So these are no, I'm making a mess. Sorry. That's the smallest one. That's one size up, and that's one size up from the other one. And then I have, oh no, this is the biggest one. The other ones are here. I'm not a good teacher. That's why I'm so happy to have Tracy. She can do way better than me. I always mess up. I always make mistakes in things I say, or that's why I don't like to do live crafting. I can't change what I said, so okay, let me take a pink one. Stuck in transit. Yeah, that's correct, Ines. Thank you. Yeah, they are stuck in transit, so I have no idea why but the seller checked for me, and he told me, yeah, the flight carrier had some issues, and that's why they were not on that flight. And I had something like, that's odd. I know you normally send them out in 2 packages of 50 each, but if you ship them the same day, why only take one with you and not 2? But maybe I don't get it. That's possible too. So, but yeah, I have to wait until they come in. I have, if I'm correct, 75 left here. So if the other flamingos and dice come in, I will be able to ship them out to you guys, but I normally order those envelopes way in advance, so I will not have problems when the dice are in that I have to wait on the envelopes to come in. But yeah, those envelopes are not cheap. To give you an idea, those envelopes cost about $1 a piece. So, and that's only the envelope. That's not the sticker. That's stickers that's on there, not the business cards that are in there. It's not cheap to do it in the way I do it, but I always like to make my packages extra special. So when you open your mailbox, see, that's how they look. And then there is one smaller size, but I can't hold them all together. So wait a minute, you can. Yeah, I can. So these are the ones that are in the smallest die set. So these are the one in this die set. And then the one with the frayed edges will look like this. And I love these. I will use these on my winter cards. I'm so sure of it. Because I looked into buying ready-made flowers, but they are getting so expensive. For 50, I almost needed to pay 5 or 6 euros. I know it's a lot of handwork, but I think, but that's something I think, I'm not sure, they are machine made. But yeah, they are getting way more expensive than I'm used to. So that's when I thought, okay, let me make my own flower sets, and hopefully there are more people who will like to have their own flower sets. And yeah, boy, I was wrong. And the problem is, hi Ulrike, hi. This is Ulrike, and are you and your husband well? Yeah, we are well, thank you. True, Laura. Even nice embellishments and tags. Just ordered my flowers. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really, really, really appreciate your orders so much. It's so when you package those orders, and then I always get a little bit. Do you call it sentimental? I don't know. But then I think, okay, why do so many people want to spend their money on things I designed? And it makes me humble. It makes me humble. It makes me appreciate that fact. And um, still, until this day, it's so. I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to explain it in my best rubbish English. I never ever thought of the fact that what I would make, that people would even be willing to spend their money on. So to discover, sorry, I wanted to take the golden ones out, but then to discover and experience that you get orders in like that, and in so in such a fast way, yeah, it makes me humble. It makes me feel like um, I don't know why I deserve it, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. Feelings are always hard to explain, but I think you guys know me by now. Nicole, that's too many. You made the hole small, so you can't put an elephant through it. I tried to push in 5, but that was way too many. Not going to happen. And I always get nervous. And Laura, put them on packages and my mail you send. Ah, that's so sweet. Yeah, true, but sadly, you are good at what you do, Nicole. Accept it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have so many people buy it. You have an awesome talent. I wish I could do it. It's a blessing. Oh, that's totally true. That's totally true. I also feel it as a blessing. Yeah, let me show you. So this is the smallest one. Come on, you can do this, Nicole. So this is the smallest one, and this is the bigger one. It's said you can't see that it's light blue with gold centers, but yeah, those stamens, those make the flower, I think. And then later on, when we have those sepals, so those leaves that go under the flower, I think that will finish them off so nicely, so nicely. And I don't know why, but I'm always drawn towards smaller flowers. I think it's because then you have more option to put all kinds of nice things onto your cart instead of only flowers or only leaves or stuff like that. So I always try to grab my smallest flowers. One big center flower and then all kinds of flowers, smaller flowers around the edges. So just turn it over. CPR, flower CPR. Oh, okay. I will take the yellow one, maybe something like a color mix. Oh, that's nice. See, you discover something new every day. You can do a mix. Hey, that's something I never did, but I think it looks cool. Okay, let me put on the second one. And then later on, I only have to put a little dab of glue in between those petals, and then they will be stuck. So now I have to turn them manually, but I don't mind. See, that looks cool with two colors of stamens. It makes your flower even more special. But that's my point of view. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm sure I'm crazy. I know. I know you don't have to answer that question. Yeah, there is a link in the description box, and if you buy them, you will get all three, and from each you will get two. So two small, two middle, big, and so you will get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 24 flowers. Oh my goodness. I'm not having my day today. You all must be laughing at me. Nicole, where I can buy these nice dice? No, no. Ulrike, you can't buy these on AliExpress. So please, no, you don't have to look on AliExpress. These are flowers I designed and I let them be produced myself and I'm selling them myself. So if you want them, you can order them in my Etsy shop. Thank you, Laura. Laura, you are always so sweet to help me in such a great way. Thank you. I'm so excited to get these dice. I hate that I have to work. I just want to craft all day. Anne Marie, I saw your order. Thank you so, so much. And they are on the way. So I hope, but I don't know for sure. 14 work days, they will be at your house. Counting shakes head. Yeah. Lucy, Nicole, I'm so glad to see you demonstrate how you make your flowers. I have wanted to ask you to show us this so many times. Thanks. Oh, you're more than welcome. I just ordered the flowers. 4 sets left. Okay, thank you, Donna. Thank you for your order. And yeah, I I you know why I did it? I wanted you to see how little they were because I can say it. Well, I designed tiny flowers, but if you see them, I'm a visual person. So I always, because what I, wait a minute, I want to tell too many things in one go. What normally happens when I buy my flowers, I buy flowers on AliExpress. That's what I did. And then I get the dies, and the smallest flower is like this. And I had something like, why not make those flowers that tiny? Because then they will fit on everything that I'm using. So then I figured out a way to make a flower this tiny, and this is only half an inch when assembled. And in millimeters, that's 7 millimeters. That's how tiny this flower that I have in my right hand is. So now you can see that you can make clusters with tiny flowers. And normally, I don't mind that flowers are bigger, but there's not always room to put a bigger flower onto your project or tag or whatever. So I had something like, let me produce, let me draw them. Then I offered them to sellers, and they told me, well, no, there are so many flowers sold on AliExpress, and I don't want them. And I had something like, shoot, I just want to have these flowers. But then I thought, okay, let me see if I can pull some money together, let them be produced, shipped over to the Netherlands, pay my taxes and custom fees, and see what you guys think. And I was so shocked this morning when I woke up. Everything was sold out, and I got a list of emails you do not want to know on how many people asked me, can you order more? Can you order more? I want to set too. So then I head on over to the factory person that I normally speak to, and I asked him, but he didn't give me an answer right away. And I had something like, please say yes, please. And that was the same thing that happened with the other items that I ordered, because I got a few questions about it. This one, the dandelion, I ordered at first 30. I ordered now 60, but I will wait until they are in, until I sell the other 30. And oh, those are my cutouts. What did you want to see?
Ga verder met je werk.
Ben is nosy. Ben is nosy, see? I had something like, what is he doing? So, oh, sorry. My camera shifted. Oh, sorry. I don't want to make you guys dizzy. And then I ordered some sepals. I learned that word yesterday. So the leaves that protect the flower bud. I ordered 25 of each, and I sold them in a set. Within 2 hours, they were all sold out. And I had something like, oh my goodness. And now I have to order way more. So that's what I did. I went to your store. Are they gone? Oh, wait a minute. That can't be true. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there must be still 2 available. Wait a minute. Let me go to my shop, because there must be 2 left. Yeah, 3 left. Let me give you a link. I think you have the wrong link. This is the correct link. There are only 3 sets left, so hope you are doing well. Yeah. Hi, Vintage. Rubbish English, ha. Your English is excellent, not rubbish, but I love that word rubbish. Nomi, don't be afraid. I will. Let me explain. So at first, I ordered 25 of this one, 25 of this one, and when you pre-ordered them, you would get both. So the price is for both. But I also ordered 30 of these dandelions. I explained in a video yesterday. I was so shocked, because within 2 or 3 hours they were all sold out. And even though it's not many, for me it's a lot. For me, if I need to invest. So because these were pre-ordered and all the people who pre-ordered them paid, I was able to order, or to double my order, because then I had the funds to double my order. So now from these will come 60. So from these will come 60, and 50 of these, and 50 of these. And yeah, I hope that will be enough. But I also have these on the way. So the peacock and the flamingos, those will come in, as all goes well, within 2 weeks. And yeah, it all costs a lot of money. I don't mind doing it. I love shipping things out to you guys because, yeah, I I think it's normally. Wait a minute. I will put my ugly face in this video. Normally, I make a design and then I get excited. And to be honest, I have the urge to show everybody what I made, but I can't because if I do so, the risk of my design being stolen even before it's sold and produced, sold as a design and produced as a cutting die, is such a risky thing. So then I get excited. For example, today I drew. Is it I drew a bag or I drawn a bag? Well, I drawn a bag. A super cute one, and you will be shocked if you see it. And I had something like, oh, I so wished I could show you guys what I designed, but I can't because when I show it, I know that some sellers are checking my Instagram account multiple times a day, and then if they think, okay, I can make something like that, they can produce it a bit cheaper, and they are going to, how do you call that? Price fight. They are going to compete with each other about the price. Oh, they selling them for 50 cents cheaper. Okay, let me make $1 cheaper that way. So I have to be careful about what I post. But I had drawn the back and I had something like, oh, this one is cute. And then Erica emailed me and said, do you have new designs? And I told her, yes, I have. I showed her the back and she had something like, I want it. So she will produce it. I don't know when and when it will be ready. But sometimes it's frustrating that I can't show you what I made that day. So when I design something and I can sell it myself and see how fast it sells out, that's um, the honor you get of your work. I don't know how to say that in English. Uh, then you see how many people value your work and even want to spend their hard-earned money on what you do. So how do you say that? I don't know how you say that. Just order 2 sets. Thank you, June. Thank you so much. I did, Laura. I consumed a pizza. Thought I could pop in and say hello, but I already got leave. Have a good stream. Thank you, Vintage, and have a nice day. Hi, Renee. Hi, sweetie. From Phoenix, USA. Love your videos. Thank you. Oh, I have a lovely evening. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, I hope you enjoyed my short live showing you the flowers that I made. I will try to update you on when things will come in. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to tell you. For the people who ordered the mystery die set, yesterday, those people got an email from me in Dutch through Etsy. I made a mistake, and I will tell you. Normally, when I make an ad, I need to put in the amount of time it will take me to ship something out. But what I did wrong was I didn't pay attention to that section when I made that ad. So I didn't notice that I put in 1 or 2 weeks instead of 4 to 6 weeks. So yesterday I got slammed on my hand by Etsy telling me, hey, Nicole, you have to push out those orders, 26 of them. And I had something like, what did I do wrong? So I thought it was about the flower sets because those people were waiting the longest. So what I did is I added 4 extra uh, producing days in Etsy, and I thought that was it. So and then somebody sent me, Lani sent me an email. Nicole, I can't read. Oh no, it was Polly. Nicole, I can't read this because it's in Dutch. And then I saw the little image of the mystery die set, and I had something like, oh, I made a mistake. So, in about now 3 days, those people will get an email from me again, but then I'm able to postpone the delivery times with 2 weeks again. Oh, yeah. My assistant Ben, my lovely husband assistant Ben, has a question to you all, and I hope you guys are willing to help. Ben is designing his very, very, very first stamp set, and he thinks it's so exciting to do, but he is struggling to get good sentiments. So, is there a sentiment that you think is great? And please look at how you write it because I will copy it one on one. So, if there is a mistake inside, I will not see it right away. Um, is Are there sentiments that you like a lot on a small tag? Ben, could you print out the shape of the tag that you were designing? Can you make a print so people can see the shape of the tag? See, I got a little message from Ben. Tekststempels, that means text stamps in Dutch. And then I knew I had to ask you guys the question. I I forgot. I forgot about it because I told him, let me ask that to my viewers when I do a live stream. And so I'm happy his brain works better than mine, although Ben is 15 years older than me. His works better than mine. So if you have ideas, can you please write them down in the description box or in the comment section or any particular for the quotes, like overall quotes or something specific? Well, I think there are enough happy birthday stamps and the common ones. I like to have a little more not seen often sentiments. That's something we are looking for. And Ben is printing right now the ones that he had designed. So beautiful flowers, Nicole. Anything Ben designs, I'm for it. Ah, that's sweet. Thank you, Star. Okay. Yeah. So, are you ready? These are the stamps, and it will get a die set, but we have to fill in the blank spaces in order to make the stamp set complete. And the first one we have, when you do something out of love, you don't count the costs. And I think that's fun because we are crafters and we don't calculate if we make something for anyone. Well, it costs this and that. And I thought it was a suitable one, but maybe I'm wrong. Then eat, sleep, craft, repeat. I know a lot of you like that one, so I put it in there. And then one is words can't wipe away the tears, but the memories will forever will. There is a mistake in this one, Ben. Words can't wipe away the tears, but the memories will live forever in your heart. Oh no, I made a mistake. Sorry. I knew it. I knew it. You would give me some comment. And there is one, believe in your dreams, they are given to you for a reason. And I think those sentiments you don't see very often, but if you have a good one that you think will fit in this design, I think it's an adorable one, and it will get a little like tag like die that goes with it. But yeah, that's what he made, and I'm I have to say I'm proud of him. It looks cute, but yeah, we need some good sentiments to fit in there. Ah, thank you, Prestock. Labor of love. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's something you could help me with. So if you see this live, please put your sentiment ideas in the comment section, and I will make sure Ben reads them. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for ordering all the flower dies. If you didn't get this set of 3, don't worry, I ordered 20 extra, and those will be here in about 4 weeks. So then you have your very last chance to get a set of these flowers. But that's really the very last chance. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for joining me. And until the next time, bye bye.